Welcome back to Fashion Automatics. It's your boy LA Bill. I'm a fashion designer. I'm the host of Fashion Automatics. I'm from Chicago, representing Infinite Bill. This is my fashion podcast platform where we highlight a lot of fashion. A lot of people who do a lot of fashion, clothing design, or models, or people who just, drifting in today's media. And today's episode, we're going to be doing it on the Grammys 2022 style. But before we get into that, I got to introduce a new segment. This segment is off the segment because I've been having a lot of conversations about what's going on with the Fashion Automatics. A lot of people have been getting excited. A lot of people have been out here sharing, retweeting on Twitter, following us on Instagram and Twitter. So we've been getting a lot of recognition, and people have been wanting to know what's going on with this Fashion Automatics and what we do here. So long story short, off the segment, just a conversation off segment that I had that I just want to share with y'all on the podcast. So basically, I was in the Uber driver. I was talking to the Uber driver, and I was just letting him know I had a podcast, and what's the name of it, and what we do and whatnot. And so he was just like the whole time, like he was just so interested in like oh yeah, the name is cool. Then he looked us up, and then he seen our cover and he liked it and whatnot. So I just get to giving him the full spiel of like what Fashion Automatic is about, like how we a no hate platform where we don't shame people for no deformities or disabilities or any type of disease or anything like that. We just use this platform to highlight who are the fashionable outfitters, people who done showed up in the nice outfit. We just want to give people their props and give people their roses. Like when people looking good, you gonna say, hey, you look nice, you look good. Like if you see, your moms or your lady or anybody that's close to you, you wanna boost their energy, and that's what we do here on Fashion Automatics, So that's basically what we do. We highlight a lot of fashion brands. We talk about fashion. We talk about a lot of fashion designers and fashion brands, and we like to do a lot of reviews. So I like to do reviews. So this episode, we're doing it on the Grammys, but before we get into that, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Also follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We on all other platforms as well. And if y'all been rocking with Fashion Automatics on social media, make sure y'all share, y'all tell everybody about our platform. We be up here keeping it 100 real takes, and y'all keep tuning in because we getting our guest list ready, and we're gonna have a lot of new interviewers, a lot of new interviewees. They're gonna be bringing their merch, they're gonna be bringing their clothing, their designs, and they having their fashion stories. So we're gonna be diving into a lot of designers and their stories. So y'all stay tuned. But we gotta dig deep into this Grammy 2022 because there was a lot of people that I felt like that they had nice outfits, like they was in there stepping, you know what I'm saying? And I like the women that was in there. I like a couple artists that was in there because they had some some attire that they had on that made me remind me of things I've seen before. So let's get into the Grammys edition. But first off, number one, I know everybody been talking about this. It's been headlining everywhere. Lil Nas X, he came through in, hold on one second. He came through in Balmain. Now, I like Balmain. I like they brand. They top notch. Like, they got good quality. They always promoting. I follow them on IG. Y'all check out Balmain because they always dropping new content to promote their brand, and they got a lot of creative ways to promote their brand. But Lil Nas X came in a suit that it was made by Balmain, but the main thing people was just tripping over, it was flamboyant as, that was all the controversy was about. But the thing I wanted to talk about, why was it controversy? And one of the things that I noticed about the outfit was the top blazer, it was real small. Like normally when you see small blazers like that, normally you see that in women's suit, when they tailor real small, or not even women's suits, cause I know a lot of male suits in they be in orchestra, they have the short top in the front and then it's a tail at the back. But that looked like it came out the women's closet. I ain't gonna you know, sugarcoat or anything like that. But yeah, they had everybody talking about what he had on. But the material, the design, like how they, they make things, like you got to understand too that, Lil Nas X and his camp, like got that specifically made. Like that's just not only ball made. Like he can get that tailored and custom and, to his fit and stuff like that. So let's go to somebody else. Somebody I like that was on there. We got to check out somebody, and we don't talk about a lot, that, you hear him, but you don't recognize that you hear him a lot. It's London on the track. London on the track, he had an interesting outfit. He had the leather long sleeve vest. It came all the way down to the floor, and that's what reminded me of Black Panther, or like a Blade like attire. You know what I'm saying? Like a costume attire. It gave me one of them like Black Panther feel. Like it was just cool. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel what he was coming with. He got even had the hairstyle like that. So yeah, London on the track. What he had on? Imperial Armani. Yeah, so yeah, I was rocking with the leather vest. You know what I'm saying? It was head to toe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You made you a little stepping on a fashion statement on the carpet. So yeah, shout out to your boy. We just gotta highlight what they do. Also, we want to talk about Tiffany Haddish. Now, Tiffany Haddish, shout out to her fan base. A lot of people like her, support her, what she do. Good artist, good businesswoman, entrepreneur, the whole nine. But yeah, her outfit was definitely interesting. I do not remember what Tiffany Haddish had on, but she was definitely looking at. Oh, I have it right here. She was wearing Prada. Now she had the Prada dress on. It was sparkling. Now Tiffany Haddish. She real outgoing, big personality, funny, always with the smile. So she always gonna be wearing something that like compliment her personality. And speaking of outfits that compliment personality, the one I like the most, don't get me banned off here, but the one I like the most is Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion. Now, I ain't gonna say too much. I don't even want to do all that, but just know her outfit was nice. She had the cheetah outfit, cheetah dress. She just was working that dress in every way, every fashion. Shout out to her, because she can make a lot of outfits look good. And yeah, just like, it's like an expression of personality too. Where she coming from. Y'all know who she is. And make sure y'all check that out, because she was definitely up there stepping. So it's automatic with us. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube page. Make sure y'all follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We on our platform with our fashion podcast. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to another one. Another drip artist is BTS. Do y'all know about BTS? They're a group. I really never heard too many songs of them, but I did see how they was stepping. They was out here in Louis Vuitton. They was voted like, I was looking at some bloggers, they had like the best photo. They was all in a group. Everybody Louis head to toe, different colors, everybody tailor made. And they just came here with the, everybody was like, they was the party was all even. Everybody had their, different swag, but it was all like, you could tell it was tailored together, and it was tailored for them to like be a group. So shout out to their fashion designer. Shout out to the person who, tailored them up and, hooked them up with their outfit. We were definitely looking. Y'all made it fashion automatic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all definitely out there stepping. Lady Gaga, she was in Armani crib. Lady Gaga, she came more with a little dressy little look, but she had black and she had like a little white tail like to like come out to the back of her dress. So Lady Gaga, we rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to fashion, we don't know what anything else, but as far as that fashion, we rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? We see you stepping at the Grammys. So 2022 edition on Fashion Automatic. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said earlier, we see a lot of people like trying to figure out like what is fashion automatics? And we hear all the talks on social media, it's trending on social media, and we just highlight a lot of people fashion. And if you want to be a part of the show, you can definitely contact us at fashionautomatic at Gmail. Make sure you contact us. Let us know if you want to be featured on the show. If you just want to submit a brand, we can feature your brand. Also, if you want to come up here and do a fashion interview, if you checked out episodes 1 and 2, I got the Super Bowl reaction and I got the Oscars reaction reviews on there. So, come up here, do a couple interviews. Talk about your fashion history, what you like to wear, what you don't like to wear. Also, then we got a couple fashion stories, and then help me do a couple reviews. So, it's all here on Fashion Automatics. So just hit us up at Gmail, Fashion Automatics. We on all social media platforms and podcast platforms. So make sure y'all stay tuned in because we got interviewers. They trying to get in here. We got a list. It's growing every day. So, if you want to be a part of season 1, make sure y'all reach out to us and we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be reviewing all type of brands. Also, I got another idea for episode 2. I wanna do an episode where I just do a review of like when brands when they release different brands and stuff like that, and they have their runway and they do their fashion show. I want to do reviews on their fashion shows of all the models and all the brands that or all the articles of clothing that they just released. So I feel like that'll be fun. See what they got coming out. See what we like. See what I like. And also, and then opening up questions. Like if I see something in the women's department, you know what I'm saying? Like I got little tips that I like in the women's as far as, you know what I'm saying, clothing. And if it's youth, you know what I'm saying, I got, my own little taste and little spice. I was like, oh yeah, I think that, you know what I'm saying, they used to look good in that. So back to our reviews on the Grammys, because we got a couple more people that I want to, highlight on here. So another person who was up there dripping, she had an interesting outfit too. Her name is Sweetie. I know y'all know who that is. She a hot, popping new artist. She got a couple songs out here. I know you heard of her. Probably heard her on all type of platforms. But Sweetie, she was out here dripping in the Valentino. She had like a bro top, all in pink with long sleeve, and she was posing for the red carpet. She took some nice photos with, it made her look good, and so definitely got my get my vote. So let us know if you like these highlights. If I missed somebody, if they should have been in here, make sure y'all drop them in the comments. Make sure y'all drop them just in case we missed anybody. We'll probably just have to come back and shout them out a couple times. But another person I want to highlight up on here because they had another one, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber came out here in this long, baggy ass suit made by Balenciaga, I believe. But I know he had Balenciaga shoes on. And those models like moon boots. Balenciaga, I just feel like they a very interesting shoe company and shoe brand because they high quality and very expensive. A big brand too. And I ain't gonna lie, I like some, they got a couple pairs that I like. Just being honest, but for the most part, overall, the brand, I just feel like their shoes are too big. I mean, I feel like more like boot-like, and it's just not my style. I just don't want to, I already wear a size, for me, I wear a size 12, so I'm not gonna wear no shoe that even make my shoe even more bigger. So I just not it's not my style. If I had a smaller shoe, it'd be a lot of more shoe brands that I'd be interested in wearing. I don't even buy certain shoes if I don't feel like they fit my size. In the size 12, I think they just look better in the smaller size. So Balenciaga, I'm probably on I'm neutral with Balenciaga. They cool, they nice, but it's some ones that I really do like. I like some Balenciagas I had seen. I always seen the ones in white. And another thing too, Justin Bieber, he one of those type of guys, far as fashion, that outfit kind of fit his personality. He always doing something to pop up in the media. He like to draw attention. So being silly, more of a silly type of, that's kind of like him. So You know what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead and put them up there. So if you still listening with your boy LA Bills on Fashion Automatic, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. We on Apple Podcasts. Also subscribe on Spotify and all social media platforms, podcast platforms, because we gonna be here. This ain't never gonna stop. And we got a whole new season with more interviewers. So please make sure y'all stay tuned and subscribe so y'all can get the notification. So let's see. Doja Cat. Doja Cat, she had Versace on. And the thing about her outfit is she had one of those like this one of the topics that I want to bring up too. Like, I want to do a review. We just review all type of outfits, and we just want to be like, we got a choice. Is this an outside, in-house type of outfit? Because I feel like Doja Cat, like if it was my girl, like she wouldn't be coming outside with that on. Like she had a swimsuit on with like a see-through sheer on, like, and she's just like prancing around. Outfit is nice, but that's just my personal opinion. But on Fashion Automatic, you definitely got one of the hottest outfits out there in the Grammys. So, you know, we just gotta let you know, Doja Cat, I know y'all heard about it. Y'all know, it's Fashion Automatics, man. So, you know, we just keeping it real. Regardless of whatever you stand for, we see you out here dripping, we gonna highlight you. Especially on our IG page, Twitter page, Facebook page. So make sure y'all get with Fashion Automatics on Facebook and Instagram, Real Fashion Auto on Twitter. So yeah, they had it was a lot of stuff going on at the Grammys. So I was seeing a lot of people. So I'm gonna highlight Jasmine Sullivan. She was out there stepping. Leon Briggs, you my guy. I think you and Lil Nas X went to the same store. I mean, y'all almost had like the same. It's like you wanted to be his prodigy. It's like y'all had the same outfit almost, but just in a different color. So y'all check him out, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about his outfit. Did he look good? Would you wear it? So let us know in the comments. Also, let us know how y'all feel. If y'all feel like if he was stepping on it, if he wasn't. So yeah, that's it for the review side of the story. So we're gonna get into another conversation I want to have with y'all. Why isn't shopping a part of the fashion podcast? And that's a good question, because I ain't never thought about it like that. Like, should we have shopping on here? Yeah, we should have shopping on here. So I just took down the time to just like write down some notes about this shopping experience thing that's going on, because I know for me, shopping is different for me as a man versus probably it'd be for women or someone who's older or somebody who's younger. So for me, like shopping, let me tell y'all about my shopping experience. Like, first off, I'm not spending too much time shopping. Shopping is like a very small part of my life that I like to do, unless I'm talking about like physically shopping, like walking around, going through stores and, you know, trying to browse through every single item. I probably wouldn't be that type of person, like on any given day, but as far as online shopping, now I browse all day, like, you know, I found what I need and found what I'm looking for. But as far as shopping, like, I'm the type of person, I go in the store, I know what I need, I'm going to get exactly what I want. If I have an idea for an outfit, or I have some shoes that I want to pair with these pants, I already know what type of style I'm looking to go get. So I know what stores I need to be at, I know what side of town I need to be at. And also, I know what time I need to be there. That's another point, because you never want to be, you know, jammed up in traffic or in a big rush trying to go find your clothes or find clothes, or be in a place where everybody buying their clothes from, because then you just be wearing what everybody else got on. So that's really some of my fashion. And so when I go into shopping stores and I'm looking around, I'm trying to find out, you know, what I'm looking for. So first thing first is, you know, I look for the first thing that catch my eye. And first thing, I'm going to the, you know, the jackets, the jeans, pants, socks, everything. Even with the shoes. So the colorway is always the first thing to me, because I just feel like, me personally, I don't like to wear like super bright colors, like a loud orange, loud green, loud like I used to when I was younger. So color is very key for me. It's like, it speaks more about my personality. Cause I'm like, I'm cool, I'm laid back, you know. I'm not real loud when I'm speaking out in public. I'm more to myself, like, unless I'm around a crowd of people that I feel like I'm comfortable, I just want to, you know, express and be funny, be silly, be goofy or serious with. So that's what I look for. So I'm looking for all the, like, the little cool colors, you know, stuff that's not really doing too much, but it's making it fresh, it's nice. Something that's gonna be like, oh, okay, I see you. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, where you get that from? Oh yeah, I see him with that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, making a nice little statement for myself. So I hurry up and, like, you know, I always try to do something different. So mainly, I just go in there and I just go on my first instinct. And also, price. We always gonna talk about prices with how much are you willing to spend on certain items. Like, some things I'm willing to spend more on. Like, I'm willing to spend a lot of money on my jeans and my shoes, like shirts. I'm not really a fan of spending money on like $200-300 on a shirt. Like, it gotta be like really, 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 really nice. Jewelry, I will spend whatever the jewelry that I want. That if I want the jewelry, I just want it, you know. So you really don't think about that. Far as shoes, it's the same thing. I like to get the shoes that I actually want. Like, if I want these shoes, I'm gonna pay the cost if I really want them. Jeans, it varies, like, because, you know, you got jeans for all different occasions and things like that. So I just get all. I got a lot of jeans. I got a lot of sweatpants, jogging pants, stuff like that. So that's a lot of my shopping experience. So I know y'all gonna love when my next interviewer come on. I'm not gonna say her name, because I would love to get a woman's perspective on some of these topics, on her shopping experience and what she look for and how she, you know, go about her shopping experience. So it'd be good to hear from her side of the men versus women shopping experience. Because now, me growing up, I went shopping with my grandmother, my auntie, my mom all the time. And the one thing I always regret was going sometimes, because it just always just takes so long. It's like, they could just shop. I don't even understand how you can shop that long. Like, you could literally spend a whole day. So that's my history of, like, being around women. And even, like, you know, dating, you know, being around, you know, having a girlfriend, going out, like, oh, man, I want to go shopping. Come with me to the mall. Come. Do you like this? You like that? So stuff like that. So, and I know it's like, man, it's been over 2 hours in here. Like, you know, it's always longer, because I just feel like women are more curious and, you know, they willing to, you know, look around and explore more than, you know, we is. Because I think we just, as men, just straightforward, you know, tunnel vision type. So that's just my opinion. So most stuff I wrote down about this shopping experience is like, my shopping experience, like, I remember, like, first time, like, going shopping with, like, without your parents, for real. Like, when I was, like, 15, and I just had to go buy my own outfit, like, because I knew, like, when I used to go growing up, like, I used to shop, like, mostly, you know, your parents got your clothes and stuff like that. So I used to, like, go to the stores, and my OG, and she'd pick out something like, you like this? You want this? You want this? I'm like, nah, I don't want that. But then you just get to a point where you just got these clothes just sitting in your closet, like, you done went washing like 4-5 times this year, and this ain't never been dirty, never been worn, never been touched, you know. So it got to that point. So I started going shopping on my own. So I started buying stuff, picking up stuff. So that was cool. That was cool. But another thing I want to talk about is window shopping versus browsing. What's the difference between window shopping and browsing? Now, window shopping, I know you heard the song 50 Cent, window shopping. So you know, window shopper, it's like, you know, basically you're not even gonna buy nothing. You just going in just to look around with no intention to buy. Now browsing is, I might buy this, but I just ain't buying no any old thing. I ain't buying no bull. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just browsing. If I like it, I'll pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they ain't got nothing I like, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big thing. Ain't no rush in that. So that's the difference between window shopping and browsing. You gotta know the difference. You know what I'm saying? So window shopping and browsing. So make sure y'all go in here, like, comment, and subscribe to Fashion Automatics, where we be having a lot of fashion conversations, stories, interviews, and reviews. Make sure y'all follow us on Apple Podcasts. We also on Spotify and all podcast platform. On my bad, I got stumbled up a little bit. But yeah, man, that is our Grammys edition. Grammy reviews, a lot of highlights, a lot of brands. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe so y'all keep up with us. And this has been episode 3 of Fashion Automatics with your boy LA Bill. So, yeah.